Hello everyone, this is Val from Val's Craft Creations, and today I am very excited because I have been selected to participate on the 2023 Christmas Crafts Off collaboration with Rach and Bella Crafts, and I've been honored to be part of this collaboration because there's a lot of participants. I think it's 60 to 62 participants on this collaboration, and there's a lot of famous names here that I am very excited to be part of this, and I feel humble because I have been selected to participate on this collaboration, and I feel like it's an honor to be part of the collaboration, participating with all of these great crafters. So while we work on my project, I'm gonna be talking about the papers, but let me tell you, each day, this is the list of participants. Each day there is 2 crafters participating from November 1st to the 30th. And then on the last day, I think it is, let me see. Yeah, on the last day, which is my day, we had 3 participants, which are myself, Paper Grove Studio, and the Paper Chat UK. So on the 30th day, there's 3 participants, and including myself. So there's also a Santa to-do list, and the way that Rachandbellacrafts did this, for each day, they selected, like I told you, 2 or 3 crafters, and we are the Santa's helpers, and they gave us prompts to to spark our creativity. And my prompt is shaping up Snowmen Ephemera. And as soon as I saw the shaping up Snowmen Ephemera, I thought about fussy cutting Snowmen Ephemera that the kit is included on the kit. And the shaping up for me was like the fussy cutting. And then that's what I'm gonna be doing. I'm gonna be using the Snowmen Ephemera fussy cut on my ephemera, and this is the prompt that we all are using, hashtag Christmas Craft of 23. So if you enter this on the search bar on YouTube, you will find everybody that have participated already. And it will be awesome if you go to each channel and, watch their video, comment, leave a like. If you can subscribe to the, each channel will be awesome, because that will help every channel to grow more if you subscribe to each channel. There's going to be, at the end of this collaboration, a lot of giveaways. So just go ahead. It's free. So just go ahead and visit each channel, watch their video, give a thumbs up, leave a comment, and subscribe to their channel, especially mine, please. That will help me greatly. So the name of the collection is Timeless Christmas Collection. It's like 5 kits in one. It's a huge digital kit. This is the Timeless Christmas. I didn't print all the paper. I just printed the ones that I was gonna use. Then there's the Timeless Shabby Backgrounds. It's more like vintage backgrounds, like faded, very shabby chic backgrounds. This is some samples. They're more faded than the original ones. They are very vintage looking. This is one that I use. And then we had the Timeless Christmas Backgrounds. And she also included the Timeless Fussy Cuts. And I already cut some of them, but there's so many fussy cuts to cut. There is the Timeless Ephemera add-ons. And you can find all ephemera that you can think of. Pocket tags, journaling cards, you will find a lot of ephemera. And then she have freebies on her coffee shop. And there you can find the words, some labels. So it's a huge collection. So I'm gonna leave all the information on the description box. I'm gonna leave the link to Rach and Bella link tree, where you can find every participant, her coffee shop, her Facebook group, all the great information that you will need. It will be on those links below. And okay, so when I saw my prompt of ephemera, I really I quickly thought about my favorite ephemera, which is journaling cards. But I didn't want to make just regular journaling cards, so I came with the idea to do ephemera holder journaling cards. Since my prompt is, let me get my paper here, shaping up snowman ephemera, I say, well, what better than have your ephemera holding ephemera? So my ephemera will be holding more ephemera, but they are gonna be journaling cards. And for my journaling cards, I used different size of index cards. So let me show you the size that I used. I used the regular 3x5, 4x6, and for this one, I use the 5x8. So that's what we're gonna be using index card plus the beautiful paper from this collection. I already had all my pieces cut off because, I got carried away with, I was thinking, you know what, just do one, and then I keep finding different ideas on how to create this journaling card ephemera holders. So it's gonna be 4 ways. So I'm gonna show you real quick. So it's the larger one. So on this one, you can put a tag here or a journaling card. I just put this paper on the back, so when I put it here, this is what but you can use it this way too. See? But I wanted to tie up this bow here, so I went ahead and covered my tag with this plaid paper, like white and black paper. And here you're gonna have a pocket here, and then this pocket here. You have 3 pockets to hold your ephemera. And then on the back you have your journaling card. Then we have this beautiful tag ephemera holder. Let me get a tag here real quick so you can see. So you will have this pocket here to put your ephemera. And this will open. And you can open this, and you can use this space here as journaling space. And then in the back you have more journaling space. So that's that one. So here you can close this and make a pocket with this flap, but this paper is so pretty, I didn't want to cover it. So I decided to leave this pocket open, and you put your ephemera there, and then you close it here, and it will stay inside your ephemera holder. Then we had this one. Is you open it like this. You have several pockets. You have a pocket here, a pocket here, then you have another pocket here, and a 4 pocket, which is a window. And I put this little journaling card and made it like a tag. And then on the back you have your journaling card. And then the last but not least, we have this ephemera holder that opens up. Here you have a pocket, a pocket here, then you open it. There's another pocket. This one have plenty of pocket for ephemera. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 pocket. And it's a journaling card. So that's what we're gonna be creating today. I'm gonna put this to the side. And we're gonna start with the larger one. And I just got my pieces, and we're just gonna cover each piece with the beautiful paper from the collection. I already cut everything that I needed. On this one, let me grab the other one. On this one, the window is a circle, and I use my 2.5 circle punch to do the window. But you can use anything that you want. You can use like a top from a jar or something, and just do the circle and then cut it. So just use what you have at home. If you want to do a square, you can do a square like we're gonna do on this one. And for this one, I found these tin holes frames, and I'm gonna use this on the top of on the cover of my ephemera holder. So let's get started with this one. So I already cut my window, and I'm using for this one my index card 5x8. So you're gonna need 2 for the base, and this is the way it's gonna go. This is the front. You have your space here. This is the back. So I'm gonna leave the line part is gonna be on the back. And we're gonna glue this one on the top and this one on the bottom. But this one is gonna be your flap to open and close it. So it's very, very, very easy. So what we're gonna do is gonna cover. Let's glue everything together, and then we will cover the paper. Let me erase this because I put back here. So I know that that was the part that I wanted on the back. So let me glue, and I'm just gonna use my regular glue, Crafter's Pick, the ultimate glue. This glue is very, very good. You can glue anything, even plastic. So that's what I'm gonna be using, but you use, whatever you have at home. And we're gonna cover this. I had these little numbers here because I usually will number my papers. That way I know where they're going. Like, let me show you. They all had numbers, so I already know that here I need number 1. Look how beautiful this paper is. I'm in love with this paper. I have a book. It's a little golden book. It's a vintage Christmas book. I think if I'm not mistaken, it's 1960 something. And I'm gonna create, using this beautiful paper, a journal, and this is gonna be included on my journal. So I'm gonna make sure that I have enough glue around it. And I already distressed all my paper. I'm using different archival inks on this one. I will show you in a minute. On this one, I used the archival ink Fern Green to distress the edges on this one. Make sure that my paper is glued down. Okay, and then this is gonna go here. Look how cute. And I already did the ephemera, not the ephemera, the embellishment that I'm gonna use on each piece. For this one, I used this, I found this at the dollar store, this snowflake. And then I fussy cut, of course, I fussy cut the little snowman. Sorry for my hair on the way. And then I found this at the Hobby Lobby store. These are mini ornaments for the mini trees. And on this one, I remove this white circle. I remove it and I did this beautiful embellishment for this. So let's add this to my window. Let me put some tape. I thought that I did, but I forgot. No, things happens. So let me put some double-sided tape. I know I can glue it down with my glue, but I feel like when I have windows like this, I always use double-sided tape because it's less messy, and that way I don't mess up my clear window, my film. For my clear film, I used, let me show you real quick, this roll of acetate that I found at Amazon. That's what I'm using for this, for the window. And it's gonna go like this. So let's remove the backing real quick. I am so nervous. I don't know why, because I'm in the last day and I have washed every collaboration and I try to watch all of them and leave like a comment on each video so I know where I am on the list watching them. As you see here, I already marked all of the ones that I watched since the beginning. Here still on the 24 because I'm recording this video on the 24 because I was so nervous and I said, you know what, I'm gonna do it with time just in case on the 30th something happened. I already have my tutorial in case that something happened and I had to record it again. So that's why my list is not completed, but I'm watching all the tutorials if possible. So this one is gonna go here. Look how pretty. This paper is so pretty. Let me see something. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna cover this first because on the window, what is covering the window is my pocket. Like, you see? It's my pocket. You can make a pocket. I did it with a journaling card, an index card, but then I was thinking that maybe you can use like vellum paper. I found this beautiful vellum paper. Let me see if I can find it real quick. It's like Christmassy vellum paper. I don't know where I put it now. Let me see. Oh, here it is. It will look, you can make a pocket maybe with vellum paper. This one says Joy, sleigh, bells ring. It has this one with snowflakes and then this candy cane one. So if you want to make your pocket out of this vellum paper, look how pretty it will look. You see? Let me show you with this one. And then the last one. So it's up to you if you want to cover your window maybe with vellum, do a pocket with vellum paper instead of the one that I did. It's up to you. But this is very easy. Just look. That's why I don't like to use my white glue, like regular glue around my window, but oh my goodness, but you saw why. You just needed to be more careful. Just be careful with your window, that's it. And the way I cut this window, I just use the frame. because the frame it don't have this clear film. I just added a clear film. The frame, let me see if I have it here. It's open. Like that. You see, don't have anything in the middle. I just put the clear film there. Just as decoration. You don't have to do it that way if you don't want to. You don't even need a window if you don't want to. I just thought that it looks nice. Let me clean my window. So this tutorial will be more like decorating the bases for my journaling cards, and I already gave you measurements of the size. The flap are 1 inch each. So just score your flap 1 inch each side. You know, each index card just score at 1 inch. Let me trim my paper here. Just a little bit. Let me check this one. Let's trim it here. And I think that's good. Okay, so look how pretty it's looking already. And then we're gonna go to cover this one. My little paper that I not cut. Okay, so I need to cut another paper for the outside. I know I did, but let me check. Oh, here it is. I know I cut it. Hopefully I'm on frame. You know, I'm sorry I have my hair down today, so if you see my hair around, I apologize. You know, if you have been following this collaboration, I'm pretty sure you have seen a lot of wonderful projects. And if you haven't, I recommend you to go and start watching each video. Oh my God, there's so many talented crafters on this collaboration that is crazy. Yeah, a lot of famous names. I'm not gonna tell you all the names because I want you to check it out. But you will find a lot of famous crafters' name on that collaboration. Just go ahead and take a look at the list. Watch, but you know what? Be fair. Watch all the collaborators. It doesn't matter if they're a big name or not. Your support will mean a lot to each and everyone, you know, that is participating on this collaboration. And if this is the first time that you are watching one of my tutorial, welcome home. And if you can, you know, subscribe to my channel, I'm sorry, I will really appreciate it. That will mean the world to me. Okay, so this is for my, let's see, do I want the Noel? I'm gonna put it this because this say a Christmas carol here. So this is gonna be my pocket for the window. And you can make your pocket any size you want. I just cut an index card, the larger index card, to the size I want. I don't think that I put here what size. Oh yeah, it's 5 1/4 by 5 1/4. That's the size of my pocket. And then I think this flap like a 1/4 inch around my pocket. And I'm not gonna do a little notch here because, you know, it's gonna be covering this. even though I can, because it won't. I don't know if I did it on here or not. Let me see. Oh, I did. So let's do a notch on this one as well, but let me cover my back. And the reason why we are covering the back is, right, you got it, is because we are gonna be showing this on my window. So let me see, this is the one that I'm gonna be using here. And I have a little arrow pointing up because I want this side to be on top, because I want this to show on my window. And I didn't cut it all the way, you know, the same size as my pocket on the back, because you're not gonna see it. I think I measure it. We will see. I hope I'm not mistaken, but let's see. Yeah, so this is gonna be right there. You see, you're not gonna see the bottom. And I already, did I put double-sided tape? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I thought that I was ready with everything ready, but oh wait. Yeah, I did. Oh my goodness. Let's go like this. I'm sorry. I told you I'm kind of nervous, but you know, we are all learning. I'm still learning. I knew that I had the double-sided tape. I don't know why I doubted myself, but it's okay. Okay, so I want, let me see where my window is. Oh wait, let me do the notch. Just gonna distress this here real quick. Okay, now I can put my window. Before I glue every side down, I want to make sure, yeah, that the part that I want to show on my window is showing, and I'm not showing anything else. Okay, it's kind of let me make sure that is straight, because as you see here, it's not straight. Make sure that I don't, there. You see your little window? It's so cute. And then you have your pocket here, and then we're gonna do these two pockets. Once again, I used another index card, and these ones are 5x4. I know I didn't want to cover this beautiful paper here, but I should have put this like on top, but it's okay. I already glued the paper down, so and this one was a scrap of paper. It's not all the way down because this pocket is gonna go on the top, and this one is gonna cover this one. So I really didn't mind that. Just gonna glue the paper and then try to do the notch. hopefully this video don't take too long. I was nervous about that, doing 4 ephemeras, and I don't know how to edit my video yet. So let me see if I can do both of them at the same time. Okay, so let's add this pocket. Oh, and I didn't close the bottom of my pocket because let me show you. That way you can put a longer tag on the back. And even though it's up here, you can go all the way down here. So that's why I didn't wanted to close the top pocket on the bottom. So you're only gonna close 2 sides, which are the sides, not the bottom. And you can make this pocket smaller too if you want to, or you can use pocket from the ephemera that is included. It's just that this paper was so pretty. The pockets were kind of small for this large particular ephemera holder, but you know, you can do any pocket that you like. You can even do the journaling card inside and then just have this pocket for your ephemera. Okay, so this one is done. And we're just gonna add this little guy here. Look how pretty. And for the closure, I will use, see if I can, if I have some here, some Velcro. I got these ones at the dollar store. So this guy will go here. Wait, let me see if I can move it up a little bit there. There you go. Now we're gonna add this. And you can do the closure any way you like as well. I'm just giving you an example of what you can do. Just gonna put a little tiny glue here, a dot of my glue. Let me get another glue stick here. Just to reinforce this. And then here, this one says joy, so I'm gonna look for something that had the word joy here. Joy to the word, that will work. And let's use this one. This is from Tim Holtz. Oh my God, let me put this away. I want to give my desk a little Christmas, you know, but accent, but it's giving me a headache moving around. So look how pretty. Just gonna do a simple. This one I did like a ruffle and then all this, but this one I just gonna do a simple because I like, this is more busy than this one. Let me put some glue. And this one is ready. Look how pretty. You just need to put something here on your, let's see if it got dry. Like a tag. You get a tag. Well, I don't have any other ready with the back, so let's use this one. Let's see how it looks. So that will be with your window. If you want to use the other side with the beautiful paper, you can do that too. You can put anything on that window that you would like. So that one is ready. Let's move to the other one. So we had these two ready. Look how cute. This is the one that we just made. Okay, let's move to this one. Trying to do the ones that are more complicated first. And I already did this beautiful cluster embellishment. Get the papers. Okay, so for this one, I use a 3x5 ephemera. Oh my goodness, index card. And let me tell you the difference of what I did on this one and what I'm gonna do on this one. On this one, I just use the printed paper. I printed on both sides, but it's too flimsy. So for the new one, for this one, I use just white cardstock. And I cut it 9 by 7 and 7/8. My pockets are 3 inches. And I score at 3, 3, 3, and 3. So 3, 6, 9. And then I score at 7 and 7/8. And then my pockets, I cut it at 3 inches. So that's what I did. So we're gonna cover this with the paper. And I already distressed on the paper. And for this one, I use my archival ink. The color is vermilion. So that's what I use to distress this. My pockets are 2 3/4 by 3. That's the size of, I distressed the pockets, I'm sorry. I distressed this because I was gonna cut the panels individually, but I say, you know, that's gonna take more time. So I'm just gonna go and cut my paper 9 by 7 and 7/8. And that way I have more time, you know, to do the other ephemera. So that's what I did here. So I'm gonna use, wait, let me make sure that it's lined. I'm just gonna fold. They are already full where I want them, so look how pretty. I'm telling you, this collection is so pretty. We're gonna do the same thing on the back. And I'm sorry if I'm trying to be quick here, but you know, you get the idea of what you need to do. It's very easy. There are, you know, very easy ephemera holders. Make sure that you align your paper. I may need to cut, maybe not. I think it's, let me fold this. Yeah, I need to trim the bottom a little bit. You can cut your paper to cover your base 1/8 of an inch shorter than your base, and that will give you the like a border around it, but that's fine for me. I cut it the same size, and I just distress the edges. I'm gonna distress this one again because, you know, we cut it. Okay, it's very easy. Look, you already have this cover. Let's cover the pockets. And I may need to trim them too. I need to trim them because I cut them tracing around my base. I didn't cut it with my paper cutter directly. I just traced. You know, I put the piece of paper and I trace around it. So that's why I may need to trim them just a little bit, maybe not. Look how pretty it's looking. So pretty. If you want to see the whole collection, each paper, just visit Rach and Bella store, Etsy store. And I think right now the paper is 40% off, if I'm not mistaken. I apologize in advance if it's not 40%, but I think it is. But don't quote on me, you know, if it's not 40% off, because this is a really cute paper collection. It's a huge collection. It doesn't matter what the price is, you will get, you know, a lot of papers to work with. Okay, so that's gonna be our pockets, which I created with the same paper. I just cut my paper to the side that I told you. You know, I put my index card and I fold my paper like this. If you want to print the paper and the cardstock, to measure it, just use your index card and just fold it and then fold it again 3 times, and then you will fold the bottom part and do the size that you want. You can even do this larger than this. It don't have to be this size. Okay, so now I had this. Let me use my bone folder. Okay, so now we're gonna do the flap that is gonna cover the top, which is this one. And it's shorter than my ephemera holder, but it doesn't matter to me because, you know, you're folding this on top, but this is gonna cover the bottom. So, you know, it doesn't matter that it's shorter. So let's do this. You know what? I needed to glue this down first, but that's okay. This go here, but I can cover it with a piece of paper because your journaling card is gonna go here. So I will cover that with a piece of paper maybe. Let me see. I think I cut this. Yeah. Okay. So this will cover the back. I got afraid because this one is shorter, but this one is here inside. Okay, let's glue this down. And let me distress this here. And this is gonna go on the center like this, but let's cover the inside too. I didn't cut the pockets, the extra pockets from the collection, but I'm gonna add them on later. But you get the idea. I will show you the first one again so you can see where the other pockets go. Just trimming. Okay, so now we're gonna put glue here, or you can put double-sided tape. It's up to you. Just gonna use glue. Oh, we're gonna close the other pockets too. So let me make sure. There you go. We're gonna close the pockets now. And I forgot to put, of course, I forgot to put the double-sided tape. But for the purpose of this video, I'm just gonna use glue because I don't want to take too long. So you're gonna put glue here and here. You can do a notch. I'm not gonna do a notch, but you can. If you want to, I just don't want to take too long. I just want to give you the basic idea of how to create this. And then you embellish them any way you like. You do the notches. You put the extra pockets. So you're gonna add an extra pocket here. We're gonna add the journaling card in a minute. You see it's too flimsy, and I didn't print it with cardstock before, but you can do that too. So you're gonna put a pocket here, and here, and the inside pocket you already have here. So add a pocket here, here, and here. And I'm just gonna trim this. And for this one, you may need a closure because this one was paper, so it was easier. So let's add this to the back. I didn't put the line side because it's up, like, how you call this, vertical. So I'm just gonna use the white part, and let me erase this. And this is gonna be your journaling card. Look how pretty it looks. It's perfect. Okay, so let's add just gonna glue down the top. And we're gonna use something here. Let's see if I wanna use, let me get my freebie here. Maybe we can use this Merry Christmas. Trying to be as straight as I can. Usually I don't cut that straight. I like that. Let's go with that. This one is smaller. I think I'm gonna go with this one. Yeah, I like that one better. And I'm not gonna use this one. Have foam tape to make it, you know, to level it up a little bit. But let me see. Do I want to do that with the word too, with the sentiment? Let me use some of this. If I can get it out. I don't want to make this one more bulky, so I'm just gonna go directly here with my glue. I'm not gonna use foam tape. There you go. And you don't even need a closure, but if you want to, you can put something here and do the closure. And remember to add the extra pockets, but we're done with the second one. Look how pretty they look. And they are very easy to make. So let's do the third one. This one is larger than this one. This was my first one that I made. This one is 3x5. But here I use the 4x6. And what I did, I took 2 pieces of paper off the collection. And I measure it with my index card. And I fold it in half. And this will be my pocket. And then for the window on this one, it's going to be a square as well. This one is a circle. I did the same thing on the other one. So what I did is I'm going to close my pocket. You can use glue. I'm using double-sided tape. This one is very easy to make as well. Just be careful when you close your pocket. And then on the second pocket, you're going to add, after you close it, a piece of double-sided tape in the middle, and that will connect your 2 pockets together. I am 54 minutes in, so I want to hurry up. I didn't want to get more than an hour, but if a little bit more than an hour is fine. So this one is gonna go like that. So let me make sure that they are even before I glue that middle. I think that's good enough. And just the middle, that way your pockets will expand more. And you can make your pockets with the index card, or you can use cardstock, but I didn't want to make this too bulky. So this is gonna be my back. On the back, you're gonna create a pocket. So you're gonna close 3 sides, and then this is gonna be your journaling space. And that's what you're gonna add to the back here. Do I want the blue side? I like that. This is gonna be on the top. This is gonna be on the back. Make sure that I center everything. On this one, I cover some of my back of my journaling card with this trim, but on this one, I don't think I'm gonna do that. I would like to have more space, and then this is gonna go here, and that will cover your window, but let's glue the window down. And I know I already decorated a little bit of my front cover. And I did a beautiful cluster embellishment for this one as well. I will show you in a minute. Be careful because this double-sided tape is very sticky. On this one, I made the front pocket smaller because I like I didn't want my tag to be going all the way to the side, but this one I'm gonna leave it larger. Let me show you. You see, it's smaller, this pocket in the front than the one on the back, because I glue it here. But this one I'm just gonna be large, and I'm just gonna add a tag this way. Like for example, I didn't cut another tag, but let's say that this is the tag. Or maybe, let me just use it this big. So you put it this big on there. You get the idea, you know, it's gonna be a larger pocket for a larger tag instead of this little tag. So I created, you know, I put tape on 3 sides. And you can glue this with your glue instead of double-sided tape, because it will be, maybe I should have add a little bit of glue to my tape, but you know, you got the idea. Just use what you think works better for you. And here is my little embellishment. It's a cluster. I love clusters. So this is gonna go here. Look how pretty. It's very simple. And then when you put your tag here, just make sure that you have something pretty on your window. Or you can leave it simple and put something simple and let the embellishment, this be your focus point. And I think I'm gonna use some foam tape. Just to raise it up a little bit. But if you want it flat, you're more than welcome to have your ephemera holder to be flat. Just don't use the foam tape. And I'm just gonna reinforce it with some glue. And look how pretty it looks. Look, with my fussy cut snowmans. It's pretty, right? That's the snowman right there. I love this fussy cut snowmans. So here you have the larger version and the smaller version with the windows square and a circle. I put my sentiment here, believe in the magic. This one says Winter Wonderland. The little tag says believe. So we're done with these two, and now we're gonna make the last one, which is our beautiful tag journaling card holder. This one I did the closure different. Let me show you. This one, the closure is on both sides. I did an eyelet and put this trim to close it. For this one, the closure is gonna go around it like this. It's gonna go around it, and then you're gonna tie it up. Okay, so let me tell you what is this. On this one, I use tags from the collection. There were little tags. You need 3 tags. On this one, I use cardstock, white cardstock, and cover my pieces with the paper from the collection. But you need 3 tags, and this is a tag. What I did, I folded in half, and I cut the extra from the bottom of the tag. So you're gonna need 3 tags. This one, you're gonna fold it, and I think this is, let me see, let me get my ruler. If I can grab it here. Oh my goodness. Well, let me get my paper cutter. My glue keeps falling to the floor. So I scored this one on 1 1/4, 1 1/4 inch. And my tag size are 3 1/8. But this is the size from the tags from the collection, from the paper kit, by 6 1/4. That's the size of each tag. Okay, so this is the last one, and this is very easy. You're gonna fold this on the bottom like that to the back. So we're gonna glue that down. So you see, you get your 2 tags. This one you're gonna score at 1 1 1/4, and that's gonna be here at the bottom. Just make sure you leave your gap there so you can fold it. We're gonna glue it down. Okay, so that will give you your pocket to hold your ephemera. And then you have journaling space here too. And then your tag, that's gonna be your closure. It's gonna go like this. And you decide if you want it more up, maybe like that. But I want it more down, closer to the bottom, because I want you to see that this is a tag and another tag here. So I'm gonna go up a little bit more. I think that's good enough right there. So I'm just gonna glue my back. And let me make a line here so I know where I want this to be. Okay. So I'm just gonna glue this part here. And what I did, I just cover part of my tag on the back with paper from the, you know, scraps that I had left from the other papers that I used. And this you just fold it to the side of your tag. Let me make sure that is where I want it. Yes. Okay, look how easy it is. And then let me put my journaling card. Let me show you. So that's gonna go right here. And once again, I'm hiding the lines in the back and using just the white part of my index card on the front. Look how easy it is. We're done. Now, let me close this one. You know, you put your ephemera here, whatever you want to use, and you close your ephemera holder. You see, your ephemera is not going anywhere. And then this one, well, I put the ephemera on the other one, but let me get something here. Let's put this little tag here. You can even put more journaling space you want there, but I'm not. And this is gonna go here. It doesn't matter if we cover that a little bit. Of course, I'm not gonna glue it down, but that is gonna go on this flap. My glue gun is off, but I am ready with another one here. You see, there you go. Make sure that I didn't put tape, glue. So this thing's gonna go right there. Make sure that I didn't put, oh yes, I put glue. Let me clean it real quick. And I put a lot. If you clean it real quick, it won't affect your paper. Okay, perfect. Then here, I think I'm gonna do peace right there. We're almost done. Kept you long enough. Peace. And then to close it, you're gonna go one side and then the other side. And there you go. We are done. So you have ephemera holder journaling cards 4 ways. And that's the last one. So we made it, and I only took, let me see, well, 1 hour and 10 minutes, but we are done. We did 4 in an hour and 10 minutes. So thank you for watching, everyone. Please visit each channel from each collaborator. If you can subscribe, we will really appreciate it. If you don't want to, it's okay, but we will appreciate it. But at least you have to watch each tutorial. You have to leave a comment if you want to participate on the giveaway. And there's more than 40 prizes, a lot of prizes for everybody. So please participate. Give us a thumbs up, leave a comment. If you can subscribe is free, and that will help us greatly. And I want to thank Rach and Bella for this opportunity on this for giving me the opportunity to participate on this collaboration. So this is it for tonight. Thank you for watching, everyone. Happy crafting.